count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you guys have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on so you're subscribed to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time I upload a video in the Cryer family, you must turn on that bell with that vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video in the Cryer family, you, and you as well will get the notifications. Also, guys, we are doing one last giveaway to end off 2021, which, as you guys already know, December 24th is going down the live video. We are giving away 3 big, humongous televisions for absolutely free. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, keep your notifications on, and leave a comment. Leaving a comment is so I can shout your name out during my videos. Keep your notification on so you can be notified every time I drop a video. And being subscribed for obvious reasons so you guys can know what the heck is going on. As y'all seen in the video that I did yesterday, how to cook hot wings at home and how to cook homemade baked cabbage. I did that video for you guys. You guys loved it so much that I decided to go ahead and do the mukbang of me eating this food. So I'm gonna say my grace and we're just gonna jump right into it. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive. Thank you for blessing me, Lord, watching over me and my loved ones, my family. Continue to watch over me and help heal me. Not only bless me, but heal me in every area of my life, Lord, even at my weakest moments. In the name of Jesus, amen. So that's it, guys. Yo, boy is hungry. So yeah, I'll say I wasn't for sure what I wanted to talk about when I did this video. But I did say I might talk about my regrets. Like part of my Q&A people asked, but I never got around to answering that question because I want to save that question for a video such as this that I'm doing now, a sit down eating video. Someone asked me, like, since I've been on YouTube, like, I have experienced a lot of crazy stuff. Excuse me, guys, for a second. That light was bright. I've experienced a lot of stuff on YouTube. You know, some good, some bad, but a lot of bad. Oh yeah. I think I picked the wrong kind of drink for these hot wings. I got a Coke which has bubbles in it. The wrong thing to drink while eating hot food. A Coke or a Pepsi. But they're darn good. Yo. Look at this, man. Please excuse my rudeness. They got a little kick to them. Them bad boys got a kick, but they are freaking good. Goodness. what was I saying? So, do I have some regrets? Sometimes. That I chose. Hold on a second, y'all. Damn. Do I have some regrets? Sometimes that I chose this career path right here to go on. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Now I'm gonna tell you why sometimes I do. Sometimes I have regrets because when I signed up for YouTube, I wanted YouTube to be like simple for me. Like I used to watch all these fishing videos. As a matter of fact, my brother sent me a fishing video this morning through message, like on my, he texted me this fishing video that he wanted me to look at. But it was one of the fishing videos I had already seen before. There was a video of this guy and his kid catching this humongous alligator gar. They actually thought it was a turtle. That's how heavy the fish was. But that right there is the kind of videos I wanted to do. Like fun videos that probably wouldn't get a whole lot of crazy views on them. But it was still fun videos because this is what I love to do. And then, so now it's like, now I do certain videos and people love my videos. Not all 500,000 people love everything I do. You know, they really don't. So the direction, the way that everything is taken is like, some things I hate so much because it's like I do a lot of stuff for fun and then for entertainment. And then I have like certain people who just constantly just come for me. And that's like the one thing that I hate so much. You know, and don't get me wrong, I've said it before multiple times. I don't really let it bother me, but I don't like it because even when I choose not to watch it, people are texting me messages. Hey, did you see this video? Or they'll text me like a link. It's like, I don't care, I don't want to watch it. So it's like, I feel like that the fun has been taken out of it. And I want to bring the fun back to it. And I'm gonna say something to you guys now that I'm gonna try my best to go back. I'm gonna try my best not to go back on my word. Is that I don't care what videos that get dropped about me from this point on. I'm done responding. I want to bring fun back to my YouTube channel. I don't want to continue on the drama cycle, the cycle of drama like this, man, where it gets so far out of hand that it makes you almost want to move out your house. You know, where your life gets threatened, people sending you your address, you getting threatening emails. I had to change my phone number just over a month ago. And then like when I have breakups and stuff, everybody's in my business. And it's only because I allow people to be put in my business by bringing people to my platform, which I should know better. I should know better. Now, Those are my regrets. Now my likes, what I like about doing YouTube is because it gives me an opportunity to work for myself now. You guys hear me saying videos how I sleep sometime at 9:30, 10:30, 11 in the morning or whatever. It's because I like working for myself now. I like not having to get up every day and go clock in for somebody. And if I'm late, I get a point. You know, like if you're late for work, like if you're late for work, you get a strike or a point. Or it's counted as like a tardy attendance towards your point system. Because the last job I worked at, I had a point system. So basically, if I was late for work, you get like a half a point. And then if you go like 6 months without being late or having any incidences or anything like that or calling off, the point falls off. Then when you get to like 3 points, it's automatic termination. So that's one of the great things I like about working for myself. And then another thing is, I know I'm probably never gonna be rich off of doing YouTube. Not like some people, probably not even like my son, but it's fine because I'm happy with what I do make on YouTube. And I make pretty decent money, you know. It makes it where I'm able to provide for my children, set up trust fund accounts for my kids. And yes, guys, I do have trust funds set up for my children. Yes, I do. Darian has a trust fund set up. Dion has a trust fund set up. I have things set up in place for my children in case something do happens to me. Especially if something all of a sudden happens to me. But at any rate, so that's one of the benefits that I do like about it, and I can sleep in. How many of us get up every day, go to work and or school, college, and we say, dang, I can't wait until summer break, or I can't wait until the weekends come so I can be able to sleep in. So me personally, I love the fact that I'm able to sleep in. And most importantly, I've always been a class clown. So now, not only do I get to work for myself, but I get the chance to be the silly person that I am, the silly person that I've always been. Not wanted to be, but the silly person that, that I am. Because believe it or not, I am pretty silly. If you know anybody in my life personally, they will tell you one thing about me. One thing about me is I am a very, very serious person. A very, very silly person, not a very serious person. I'm sorry, guys, I keep looking at my phone. I'm a very silly person, guys. And a lot of people know me from school, from back home, from being like the class clown. Always stayed in trouble, always had something going on. Always stayed on punishment, always. My brothers and sisters used to go outside, be able to play. Not me. I was always in trouble. I remember one time, I got an F on my report card. The F. So, I'm gonna draw it for you. The F. What I did on the bus one day, I put a line through the F and brought it down and made it A. I used a red ink pen. So when I got home, my mom played me when I thought I was playing her. She said, oh, my baby got an A. She gave me $5. I swear, this is a real story. My mom gave me $5. I went to the store, bought all this candy and stuff, went upstairs, went to bed. I was happy. Do you know later on that night, my mom came up there and tore my butt up. But I kind of jumped off topic. I want to get back on subject. So that's the great thing about being able to work for myself. I'm able to create my own content. I'm able to reach a broader audiences, a broader audience of people. Oh, and I just dropped my wing. I guess I'll leave it down until I'm done. So, those are things that I do love about doing YouTube. But it also has its downsides, as you guys see. Like, if I was in drama right now, my views would be crazy through the roof. But I choose to stay away from it because I have family back home who actually own their own businesses. And they carry the last name Crider. And some things that I do actually does reflect on them in their businesses and their clients that they work for and stuff like that. But I think it's something that I always will do. As long as there's a YouTube platform, I believe it is something that I'm gonna always want to do. Because there is so much to learn. You guys probably don't realize, I'm also an auto mechanic. I'm not a licensed or certified auto mechanic, but I am a real genuine auto mechanic. I learned how to work on cars from YouTube videos when I lived in Indiana. I learned how to fix washing machines and dryers to make them work successfully when a belt breaks or something goes out on them. And all of it is because of YouTube, a lot of stuff that I learned on YouTube itself. Now, one of the great things that I love the most about being a YouTuber is when I was working, I was making really good money. When I left my job in Indiana, I was making somewhere at 26 to 27 bucks an hour. But it was still a struggle for me. I wasn't able to do giveaways the way that I do now. Now, since I've been doing YouTube, I'm constantly doing giveaways and stuff that I was unable to do. Like loaning someone 20 bucks or something back then, was like a really big deal because I know I needed that money back. So to go from something like that to being able to just bless people now and do things for and do things with, it really, really makes me feel like I'm really accomplishing something. So, that's like one of the questions that was on my Q&A as far as like, do I have any regrets as far as quitting my job in Indiana and coming out here to become a full-time YouTuber? So there you have my dislikes about it, and then you also have my likes about it. Back to the dislikes about it, because I'm actually talking about stuff as it pops into my head while I'm doing a video. A lot of the dislikes come from like, every video is not going to get high views. Like if I drop a cooking video, it's not going to get that many views on it. But on the other hand, if I was involved in a bunch of drama, I'd probably get hundreds of thousands of views. Why I decided to take my channel in a different direction is because I would rather have low views on my videos and have my peace of mind than have the high views on my videos and not have a peace of mind. Because sometimes when you do certain things, it makes it hard for you to sleep. You have to read those comments, and I'm not the type who turns my comment section off, which I have did in the past on videos, but I decided not to because people have a right to say whatever they want to say, especially in the comment section. You have a choice to read it, not read it, or you can just blacklist the words. So you never have to see the words. But again, it has its ups and downs, and one of the biggest ups for me for YouTube is it gets my name out there, to a bigger crowd as opposed to just being on Facebook. It really gets my name out there in a big way. And since my name is out there in a big way, I would rather for it be known out there in a good way since it's out there in such a big way. Because that means something to me, man. Remember what I said, I'd rather have low views and have a peace of mind than have high views and have all the chaotic crazy. Because once the Damien Crier saga starts, it's like a non-ending thing. It just goes on and on and on and on. And it makes me have to look back at myself and say, well, damn, what am I doing on my channel wrong that I should be doing different to make it right? And then I also tell myself, you know, there's a lot of kids out here watching, man. What are these kids thinking when they see some of the stuff that some of us YouTubers do? Most importantly, what are the parents thinking? Parents monitoring their kids watching some of these videos like, what the hell? And it makes them stop watching your videos. Even though that they still stay subscribed, they're not allowed to really watch your videos anymore. Then the fact that YouTube is changing every single time you turn around. There's a new flag popping up saying that it's a new change coming in January, a new change coming in March. And now YouTube don't even let you know in advance anymore when the change is coming. You just turn your computer on and boom, the change is there. So it's like they're not telling the content creators anything anymore. You have to learn how to move with the wave now. If you don't know how to move with the wave, you're going to fall off. YouTube ain't really messing with pranks and stuff like that no more, man. You know, they're not really messing with pranks like that no more because there's too much involved in it. You know, they are taking away a lot of stuff. So you have to really know how to move with the wave. And I know a lot of people see the drama and they feel like, well, the drama is the wave. Actually, no, it's not the wave at all, because pretty soon those drama channels, you probably won't even see them anymore, you know, after a while, because YouTube is supposed to be a fun, creative website where YouTube can monetize you and make you a partner of their brand, and to be able to let you make videos and place their ads on your videos, which allows you to make money and lets YouTube make money as well. You know, but it's not turned into just a huge circus. So one of the things that scares me the most about it is like, who knows when something is going to change drastically, where YouTube is going to say everything stops. We're only going to allow cartoons on the channel. We're only going to allow kid content on our platform. We're not going to have people on there rolling up blunts. We're not going to have people going lives rolling up blunts and drinking beer and alcohol in the background. Pretty soon, they're going to change it. You know, and so I try to, you know, one of the good things about doing YouTube now is like, and this is honest, when I worked at the steel mill, I can make a certain amount of money if I worked a lot of overtime, but I would literally kill myself working all those hours, no sleep. YouTube provides a way where you can make as much money as you want. You know, it all depends on you, how many videos you decide to put out, what type of content that you decide to put out. So that's one of the great things. There is no limit or cap to the dollar amount that you can make on YouTube. Some of these cats out here making $1 million a month. You guys may not believe that, but it's absolutely true. Some of these guys are making $1 million+ a month on YouTube. You know, that is a lot of freaking money. And when you make that kind of money, you don't want to make less than that money a month. You want to keep on making that kind of money. So that's my likes and dislikes since I've been doing YouTube. Do I have regrets that I quit my job and took this on full time? Sometimes I have regrets. Sometimes I have regrets, but not all the time. I still think right to this day, I made the right move by quitting my job and doing YouTube full time, because believe it or not, I worked almost 30 something years in my life. So I have a pension, I have a retirement, I can cash out when I'm 62 years old. That's a little bit over 10 years from now. So it's not like all of my eggs are in one basket as far as when it comes to YouTube. But sometimes I do miss my job because I'm used to getting up and physically doing stuff every day, moving around, kicking it with people. But now pretty much since I'm doing what I do now for a living, I don't really get around a lot of people. I don't let a lot of people in my space. I try to stay to myself, and you know, even though that I move the way that I move, I still seem to be having these run-ins. But I guess I would rather have run-ins with people on YouTube who don't like me versus me having run-ins with the law. Because back then, all my run-ins was the law. Constantly locked up, constantly in trouble, constantly in jail. So I guess it's a win-win for me. You know, I'd rather deal with the run-ins of people who don't like me, who might say something on social media about me that they don't like, versus me having to run into the law and gotta explain myself in court and get caught up paying a bunch of fines and fees that I couldn't even back then afford to pay. You know, so yeah. So I would say I don't completely regret quitting my job, but I do miss the place, because you know, like when you do something for so long, it's hard to change. And that's the kind of situation I was dealing with. Like, you know, but I love what I do. I don't think I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna continue dropping videos. I'm gonna be bringing my cooking videos back. I'm gonna be bringing challenges back. Again, it's hard to do a challenge by yourself. So I got some things that's in the works right now. I'm just trying to be really careful about who I bring to my channel and who I decide to work with. And I know I have to be really careful because, again, like I said in yesterday's video, there's a lot of people watching, waiting for me to make one mistake. They're waiting for me to bring the new girl to my channel so they can Google her, research her, someone in a relationship ends. They can, you know, do this and do that. So I have to be really careful and very mindful of what I do from this moment forward. So no, I don't 100% regret leaving my job to do YouTube full time. The only regret that I do have is that I didn't do this 10 years earlier, because I believe if I did this 10 years earlier, I would be one rich man. But anyway, man, I couldn't eat all this food because the chicken wings are kind of spicy and your boy is kind of tired. But I just want to just jump in and just do this mukbang for you guys, because I said I was going to do the mukbang if you guys gave me the green light that y'all wanted me to do a mukbang with the food that I cook. But before I end this video off, we are going to do a post notification shout out today. As promised, I'm trying not to miss one day of shout outs. But today's post notification shout out goes to Iron Man 910. Congratulations, Iron Man 910. You are today's post notification shout out on the Crier family. Remember, guys, to get a shout out on the Crier family, it's simple. All you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel, keep the notifications on, and leave a comment. But until next time, I'm Damian Crier. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.